So we've come to this new day of age where YouTubers are quitting. So unfortunately, we have lost a lot of greats, especially the recent one that just came out, the news of MatPat quitting on March 9th.
It's not clickbait. On March 9th, I will be hosting my last Theory episode, at which point I'll be handing off the channels to someone else. There it is. That's it. Send tweet. We're all done here. That's all you need to know, right?
Let's talk about that real quick, right? I learned a lot about YouTubers and what makes them quit, what makes them motivated to keep going, and mainly it is the views and being mentally stable, because I feel like that this job is mentally draining. I don't even know sometimes how I'm still here. It is mentally draining. You get a sudden boom in your channel, there's suddenly this spark, right? And then you have to make sure it's consistent, make sure it's perfect and to the T, and you're making your audience happy and you're making them invested in your content. You have to post consistently and everything. And for a while that was very draining. But you know what's also draining? Not having any results at all. I had a period in my channel where I was I had a golden era. Or I like to call it my golden era because that's the one I got the most views and the most subscribers. I had that golden era, and I did not think it was my golden era because I was not living the moment. I was just posting whatever I can, and I was not taking in the fact that I was getting so many views until I got to the era, the dried out era as I call it, where a lot of me and my friends have started to drift, and ever since then it's kind of been dried out. A lot of my friends have also quit YouTube. That was 3 years ago when they quit and left, and slowly they just went away until I was the last one. I'm the only one left from my friend group who still posts actively. And to be honest, it kind of sucks. Looking back at the MatPat situation, and as well as everything that's happened to me before, it's kind of hard to do this alone. I'll be honest, it's very hard to do this alone. Just making content consistently, knowing that no one's gonna watch. You still have to keep up that grind even if no one's gonna watch, because you have to keep uploading. You have to make sure so that when someone does watch it, you're ready and you're I had to keep that grind for years, even when the channel was over its golden era, and it sucks. Just I feel a lot more lonelier now, and I guess a lot of other smaller YouTubers and are starting to get a hand of that now that MatPat has just recently quitted. Childhood is basically gone, and now people are just making videos about YouTubers are quitting, which is something I should have highlighted a year ago if it wasn't for me feeling like I was the only one feeling it. Losing YouTubers, losing friends that was once a part of your life, a huge part of your content, a huge part of your ambitions as to why you wanted to do this in the first place, they're gone. The reason why I wanted to do YouTube was to make my friends happy, my friends are gone. They're still there, but not anymore on the YouTube platform, and I'm the only one standing. I wanted to make content alongside my friends. I wanted to be famous with my friends, and now that they're gone, it kind of feels I feel a little lonelier in a sense. You're eventually gonna be left by everyone, and this applies to YouTubers as well. Our favorite YouTubers are quitting. No one is gonna stay forever. Unfortunately, that's just the case. No matter what we do, no matter how much we try to make things as enjoyable as possible so they won't be convinced to quit, they'll leave. And unfortunately, that's just how life works. People come, people go. You know what I think? I feel like that with the old YouTubers quitting, there will be new people who will appeal to new audiences. It's a new era. It's a new era of YouTubers. Eventually, it's just like passing the throne. Like, right? It's just like the old YouTubers have done their part for like a decade or like maybe how many years have passed. Like, they've done their part. They've made like a huge part of our childhoods. It's now our turn. It's now your turn. It's not over. People still need entertainment. That is a thing. That's not a trend. That's just something a basic human person needs. And I hope we're ready to give it once our time has come. So, good luck to us future YouTubers, future filmmakers, future like entertainers. To my friends who have helped me get this far, regardless if you're still here in my life or not, thank you. Thank you so much. And for the YouTubers who have passed, who have just recently passed before us, who have recently handed the throne to some new content creators, thank you for leaving a mark. Thank you for walking so that we could run. So that's it for this video, and thank you so much for watching. Peace out.